Hi, it's Dina. Um, and I'm here. It's a little bit quieter. It's about 10 o'clock at night, so I can't like speak too loudly. I don't want to disturb people. People just came in. But this is just my story. So you can get to know who I am as you're watching these videos. Okay, this is the most important person you will meet during this whole thing. This is Donnie. That's my son. He's 11. Isn't he cute? Oh my god, he's just like so adorable. Anyway, that's person number one. Okay. He's my little miracle baby. We'll forget all like boring crap like world's born and stuff. Who cares, right? So he's my miracle baby. This is him when he was younger, right? Because mom was so proud. See, look at that. This is him in kindergarten. He's right there in the suit right there. That's him. Okay. So I was 22. I had cancer because, it's fun. I had cancer. They said, sweetie, you were never going to have children. Okay. So they said because of the radiation and the chemo, it's not going to happen. So it was either do that or die. So I had limited options. So I did that. And I thought, okay, I'm just not ever going to have kids. And then when I was 33, I got pregnant. Yes, I did. Um, and I was so happy. I mean, I just wanted to go up and just like hug people, just like strangers. I was out of my mind with joy. Um, so, yeah. And then that just totally changed my life. Um, 'Cause before that, I was just sort of just drifting along. I didn't have any plans, didn't have any goals, you know. Um, but after him, I was like, no, I have to sort of get my life together. So I went back to school and I got my degree from LACC in modern political studies. Dude, it's political science, okay? Just say it, okay? Anyway, so I got my AA in there. Then I transferred to UCLA. And I was supposed to graduate in June, right? Everything's going good, and I get A's in my classes. I was like, yes. And then the one class that I needed to graduate, NP, no pass. I'm like, are you serious? And it was a stupid class. It was atmospheric and oceanic science. Now, when am I ever going to use that? Okay. So anyway, then to pass that. So now I had to take it over again. Okay, whatever. So, because all us political scientists, we need to know about the ocean. Okay, it's integral that we know that. Anyway, so I'll take this to the class and move on. Um, but while I was at UCLA, I got like really sick, and yeah, that was not fun because it's kind of necessary, I would say, to both breathe and walk. When you're walking, you want to be breathing. It's yeah, it's a good thing. So I wasn't doing that. That some if you okay, I don't know how many you know of UCLA. Okay, so if you go from the student union, Ackerman Union, whatever. Okay, it's down. You have to go up. There's a hill to get up to like Royce Hall and Haynes Hall. Okay, so my class was in Haynes Hall. Okay, to go from Ackerman to Haynes is about for a normal person, maybe five. If you're just kind of lazy, kind of 10 minutes to get up there, right? Okay, hour. It was taking me an hour. I was like, and then I would stop, and then I would start again, and I would stop. An hour. Okay, so it was horrible, horrible, horrible. So I went to the Ash Center, and they were like, yeah, you got a lot of fluid on your lungs. Like, yes, because I was like beginning to think I was crazy, But when they said there was a lot of fluid, it was like, yes, it's real. I'm this, you know, and this they did the EKG, and they're like, yeah, that's not good. So we're going to send you next door because we don't have a cardiologist here. Okay, so sorry. So they sent me next door, and um, I got introduced. You saw him last video, but you can see him again. There he goes. Ta-da. Dr. Cameron Shamsa. Now, he was my little lifesaver because when I met him, I was just like, yes, doctor, this, whatever. Um, he was like, I'm going to be an advocate. I'm going to make sure you get everything you need. And I'm like, is that? I'm like, yeah, whatever. I didn't really trust doctors back then. Still don't trust him though, completely. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna be an advocate, and I'm like, okay. And then when the surgery came down, and it looked like I wasn't gonna get it, and I get this thing in the mail like 2 days before I'm supposed to have my surgery, right? And I'm like freaking out. I'm calling people, and they sent me this thing, and I can't get my surgery. Da, da, da. I was just a mess, right? I'm calling my sister, my friends, and just like everybody. Friends who had heart surgery, just whoever. And I called Dr. Shamsa, but I page him. And so he calls me from home. I don't know it's his home number though, right? And so I just see his number, and I figure I'm just calling him, right? So I call, and a woman answers. And I'm like, who are you? Because I wasn't expecting a woman. I didn't know who I was expecting, really, but no, it was supposed to be a woman. And she's like, who are you? Because you called me. And I'm like, hey, someone called me from this number. Okay, I'm just calling the number back. And so he gets on the phone. And he's like, hi, this is Cameron Jones. And you just called my house. And I just wanted to die. I was horrified. I was like, I'm sorry. I did not know. I will never call you house again. Whatever. And I haven't, you know. Anyway, so I'm like, well, I have you. And so I tell him the whole story. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, you can't get it done anywhere else. Okay, so just you're gonna get done in UCLA. So, all right. So now I'm in the hospital, and I'm hoping that everything's gonna go okay. And I get a call like the day before my surgery. He's like, it's done. Don't worry about it. I've taken care of everything. The hospital, the surgery, all that's been taken care of. You're gonna get it. I was like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And that's when I fell in love with him. Okay. So it's not like he doesn't know. I think I'm on. He's a brilliant man. He knows. Um, but yeah, so I was just flabbergasted. So I had a triple bypass. I had my two valves, my aortic and my mitral valve replaced. I have since gotten, well, I can't really see it, I have a pacemaker. I have gotten two stents put in me. My heart's like, can we just die now? It really wants to go. It doesn't really want to be here, but I keep saying no. So it's here. So not going anywhere, not going yet. All right, so that sort of brings, and then, I dropped all my classes. I was 2 weeks away from finals when all this happened at UCLA. And I had dropped everything. I didn't do the next quarter, and then I came back in the spring of 2013, and I finished supposedly last quarter. So yeah, just have one more stupid class to do, and then I'll do it. I'm gonna try to take a lot of other classes like the history of braiding or something, just to like fill it out. Braid your hair, okay? Saturday, whatever. So I'm just gonna try to take some of the kickback courses. Um, So that's it. That's me. And I can't really explain why I'm doing these videos. It's just something I just want to do. And I just want to see how it goes. And I want you to know a little about me and who I am. And ask me questions. You can leave comments. In the next video I'm going to do, it's going to be everything. How am I supposed to? Oh, sorry. Everything every conservative needs to know about abortion. That's like a working title. It's kind of clumsy, but I'll figure out something. So it's just gonna give you abortion facts. But there you go, abortion facts every conservative needs to know. And I did this in 2009. I'm going to update it, and we'll just see how that goes. And so yeah, that's sort of me. And I hope you enjoyed a little look into my life, and we'll just sort of take it from there. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next one. It's be real interesting. And all you pro-choice people can sit there and write evil in the comments, okay? So just leave your comments, leave your. And I'm gonna, oh, and then the next one, because I was actually, I remember I told you about the Women Betrayed rally. I was on Fox News. I was like, yeah. So I'll put the address on the next one, and you can see it. You know, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so that's what's coming next time, and I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.